Preparation work. Fill the wheel and bearing pads with lubricating oil. Lock the anti-falling spring with iron wire. Use the iron wire as the lead and reserve it inside the ground beam. Assembly of platform. Place the two platforms in the installation position and the bottom is raised. Place one of the bottom beams on the bottom of the platform. The four corners of the platform are marked with serial numbers. The bottom beam has the corresponding serial number. The same number is on the same side. After finding the right serial number, use the screws to pass through the reserved screw to fix. After installing a bottom beam, pass the anti-drop link at the bottom of the platform out of the hole reserved for the ground beam. Then install the bottom beam of the other side, the same way as the first bottom beam. After the installation of two big plates, install the reserved plates at the middle of the table to the platform and fix them with screws. After the platform is assembled, use the line hammer and square to adjust the gap between the platform and the wall. The 3 cm also is suitable. Adjust according to the site conditions. Installation of vertical column. Place the 4 columns on the 4 corners of the platform. Note that the labels of the 4 columns are the same as the 4 corners of the table. The nylon wheel is bundled with I1, and the diameter of the I1 is used as a gap between the nylon wheel and the column. Use a wire hammer to adjust the verticality of the column. If it is not suitable, use gaskets to supplement and correct. After adjusting well the columns, fix the columns to the ground with expansion bolts. Installation of top beam. Use I1 as the lead. Reserve the 1 inside of top beam. Fix the top beam to the top of the column with a forklift or chain hoist and fix it with bolts. Installation of oil cylinder. Install the oil cylinder in the reserved triangle fixing frame of the guide rail. The bottom of the cylinder is fixed with a U-shaped card. Fix the sprocket block, matched with the cylinder, to the top of the cylinder. Pull the cylinder out with chain hoist and fix it on the top with I1 to prevent falling. Installation of chains. First, install the chains inside of the 2 columns of the bottom of the top beam and use the I1 as the lead to insert. The chain starts from one end of the bottom beam and passes through the column. The top beam will set and the cylinder will set. Then fix the chain at the bottom of the top beam. Refer to chain trace drawing. The starting end of the chain bottom beam is not fixed. First, the other chain is similar to this. Install the chains on the other 2 sides of the column. Firstly, connect the fixed screw of the chain with the chain, and then use screw and nuts to fix it to the top of the column. Pull the chain with the lead one reserved by the bottom beam through the bottom beam and fix it at the fixed point at the bottom of the column. The other chain is similar to this. Then fix the starting end of the bottom beams of the first two chains to the bottom beam with screw and nut. Connection of pump station and oil pipe. Connect the pump station with oil pipe and connect the other side of oil pipe to the oil cylinder. Then connect the pump station to the power supply through the switching power supply. And the solenoid valve is connected to the 24-volt power supply. Power the pump station to raise the platform, and then reinforce the fixing point blocked at the bottom of the column. Remove the I1 of the nylon wheel. Adjust the leveling of the platform by loosening and tightening the screws at the end of the chain. Installation of anti-dropping system. Connect the anti-dropping rods with pushing system. Remove the I1 on the anti-falling spring so that it can be automatically reset. Install the anti-fall manual emergency reset device. Install the electric put motor anti-drop device. Install the anti-drop system check limiter. Installation of electric control system. Connect the electric control box to the limit. The plug interface is directly plugged. Install the photoelectric limit on the collar. Connect the main power supply and solenoid valve of the pump station to the electric control box. Connect the main power supply of the power supply to electric control box. Operate the equipment up and down through the cooling box. Confirm that all parts of the equipment are operating normally. Fixture of wire rope. The winding method of the wire rope is consistent with the chain, mainly for protection effects. Anti-drop block installation. Operate the equipment to confirm leveling position of the floor. Pay attention to the position of the anti-falling putter rod in the interior of the column and mark, and weld the anti-falling block to the position marked by the column. The main function is prevent falling and leveling the floors.